Alright, so now, sorry about that. Had to take a quick break. As you'll notice, my experience is
Evil
gone.
dwells within this cave.
Anyways, yeah, so now we're in the Den of Evil. So, let's check out to see what we got going on down here. As far as I know, it's fairly easy. That big hairy monkey went down pretty easy. The only thing is that I think that there's, yeah. Fallen Shaman. So yeah, that's what I was worried about, is as a melee class, my HP is probably gonna fall a little faster than what I want it to. Let me just see here. F1 on that. Let's do that. F3. Alright, so what that does there is now I've just got like my smite up. Some people who haven't played this before don't know that your hotbar down here is 1 to 4 and it's only for potions. The only skills that you can actually throw on are in these two corners over here, and you have to like hot bind them to F1 through F12, I think you can do it through, and then yeah, it's good and bad all at the same time. I saw for Diablo 3 that, saw that for Diablo 3 you actually get hotkeys that you can actually fight with. Now the only thing with that is that I noticed that there aren't like hotkeys for potions, so I guess what they're trying to do with that is remedy it by making it so that monsters just drop like little health pack thingies. So I guess that's good and bad. It doesn't really matter to me, like, as long as it's going to work and heal me and not let me die. That's my main concern. But yeah, so I hate these guys. Hate them. Go away. Yeah, it's too bad that in World of Warcraft you can't have your paladin use a bow. Not that it really do them any good, but you know, whatever. But alright. I'm looking out for the unique that's in here, because there's one unique that's going to, I think, have spectral hit and cold enchanted, I believe. At least as far as I know, that's what he is. Man, this scepter really does a lot to, like, undead. It's actually extremely useful. And Act 1 is pretty much, like, outside of the few demons that you run into, it's a lot of, shit. It's a lot of undead, so it's good to leveled up again. It's good to have anything that increases your damage against undead. So let's see here. He's just spectral hits. So I'm just gonna start right down. That was pretty much what the Den of Evil was.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh no. Nothing too hard, but it's just, it can be a pain in the butt sometimes. I remember when I first started playing a long time ago, I was like just killing that spectral hit guy with my druid or anything like that. It took me forever because I just couldn't kill him. But now it's pretty simple. You just mix up your skills and whatnot, and you get to a point where it's fairly easy to defeat them.
My duty here is done.
Alright, his duty is done. Our duty here is done. That means I can grab this shrine, not that I really need it. and we can get out of here. Now I did level up, so where do I want my points to go? Let's see, we got might, so I can get blessed aim. I don't think I need any of these abilities. Conviction, no. Fanaticism, no. Concentration, no. Holy freeze, no. Defensive auras, I do need vigor, so I need to grab prayer. Heals +2. When active, aura slowly regenerates your life and your party. So I guess I'll get 1 point there. Oh, and I think I'm gonna get I'll balance this out to 40. So yeah, it's pretty simple so far. Like all these low level things are pretty straightforward and simple. I don't really think I've had any real problems with the game. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to skip over that. Nothing too special. She's just like, oh, good job. You did great. Have some skill training. So what she does is she gives you 1 free point and the ability to reset your skills. They added that in the last patch 1.13 that now your skills, you can reset them, or your stats, your skill points and your stat points. Yeah, you can reset them. You only get 1 shot at it, so I think it applies for normal, nightmare, and hell mode, where you can reset all of them at each like different level. So you get three times to reset, as far as I know. All right, so what do we got here? I don't need any of those skills. Defiance, don't need it right now. I can't even get it. I do need it at level 6 for vigor. Cleansing, don't need it. Meditation, don't need it. Redemption, don't need it. So I got skills at level 12 and 2 that open up at level 6. This is gonna be a slow class. Like at least up until I get to the point where I have the skill or get access to the skills that I need. Still, as far as I know, the paladins are pretty good at PvP or PvE, so I shouldn't have too much problem getting to that point pretty quick. Ah, damn. So that. So one's minimum damage. Alright, so I guess that's about all that I need in town right now. Now I do get to pick up another quest right now, so I'm gonna just finish this off. 50 to 80. Sucks at the beginning because you're broke. I don't have any money to buy anything.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Alright, so that is our next quest. Look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds next to the Cold Plains. Yeah, Bloodraven is a undead rogue who uses fire and ice bolts, and I think she can poison you as well. And she... Oops.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andariel.
Yes, so Charcy's the blacksmith. Anyways, yeah, so she also has the ability to raise the undead. So if I go in there and I drop a zombie or a skeleton, she can resurrect it. It's nothing too hard to deal with. Like, it's pretty much just walk in and, you know, beat the snot out of her. The only problem is that she's extremely fast and she runs away a lot. That would be my only qualm with Bloodraven. Alright, let's see here. I gotta head all the way back through the Bloodmoor, and probably would have been faster to go through my TP to get to the Den of Evil and then walk up to the Cold Plains from there. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm almost back now anyways. Of course, my stamina is almost gone, so I'm going to have to start walking here. Alright, stop. Charge. Okay, so now we are in the Cold Plains. Let's see. Cold Plains waypoint. That was the thing that I was going to look for first. Waypoints, I have like this OCD sort of thing about waypoints where it seems that I can't leave a zone that I know has a waypoint in it until I get that waypoint. And that's usually the way it is, but sometimes I don't know. When I got to Harrogath, where Bale is, I just sort of would skip over places because I didn't need them. As well, there's places in the game where you're never going to there's a place in the second act, the first quest that you do is to go into the sewers. You go into the sewers once, and the only reason, like, why you need the waypoint is because you could die if you're not careful, or like you might get busy or you might get bored or something, and you have to like take a break for a minute or something like that. Well, that's about the only reason why you would ever need that waypoint. I didn't get it the first playthrough on normal on my druid, and I didn't get it the second playthrough when I played Nightmare on my druid, so I don't think I'm probably going to get it this time either. Like, if I come across it, like, obviously I'll get it. They're helpful when you need them, but in certain instances like that, like, I'll never use it. Skill shrine. So skill shrines, +2 to all skills, I think, as far as I know, which is very handy. Alright, so this here could be where I'm going. Die. Oh shoot. There we go. That's the way that it should work. Kill them all. Kill them all as fast as you can, as easy as you can. Alright, chest. Nothing in there. 2 gold. Alright, so this is the burial grounds. No, Stony Field. So yeah, that's where the next quest after this one is. So let me see here. Whoa. Like, this is the point where I wish that I had some sort of ability where I could get some like range on these guys, because I feel like I'm not like hitting them enough, like, or not hitting them enough, but they like spam up, and it's a pain in the butt to get through them all. Like, look at this, there's like 30 of them, and if I just kill them, then they get rezzed by them. Fish bosh. Dead, get a heal. Anyways, I think I'm coming up on my 15-minute mark here, so I think that I'm going to cut it right here, at least for now, and pick it up again in a minute.